And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of Game 2 of the Mets and Toronto series. Mets take Game 1 3-2 last night. Had a little scare there at the end with that drive to the wall, but it was caught at the track by Marte, and the Mets hold on for the 3-2 win. They gained a game on the Braves as well. They gained a half a game on San Diego and Arizona as well. So good stuff for our Mets. 18 games left to go in the year, so we'll see how they do. But welcome in, everybody. Let's get going on all the sides. All right, here we go. It'll be the Met lineup tonight. It'll be Lindor leading off. Jesse Winker will bat second tonight. Vientos third. Alonso in the cleanup spot. Brandon Nimmo dropped down to fifth. J.D. Martinez will DH and bat sixth. DJ Stewart seventh. Francisco Alvarez eighth. And Eddie Alvarez will bat ninth in the lineup. Let's make sure we're good to go. All right. Oh, Cam is here saying Bears defense for Cup. No. Hello, everyone. Let's go Mets. What's up, Bernard? What's up, Cam? Daniel Berry's here saying go Mets. Stanley's here. Good evening, everyone. Let's go Mets. Frank was here as well. My bad. I'm early. He had his MRI today. Hopefully things are good, Frank. Once again, shout out to Cam for doing some NFL streams for us. He did the Jets and 49ers game last night. By the time I was done with his Met game and post game, there was only 4 minutes left in the Monday night game. So once again, make sure you keep your eyes open to see what NFL streams are coming up. Of course, we got the Mets and Phillies covered all weekend long with myself. So good stuff. We're still waiting. We're still waiting for first pitch. The pitching matchup tonight, it'll be Peterson for the Mets against former Met Chris Bassett. Bassett is 9-13 on the year with a 4.30 ERA. In 28 starts, 157 innings, has given up 18 home runs and averages 5 2/3 innings per start. He has lost 4 out of his last 5, and he's given up 28 runs in those 5 starts. Bud's here, says John. Thanks for the stream. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Thomas Fitzpatrick getting ready to go live with his Red Sox. Turn his stream down. This is the hitting zone, boys. Let's go. All right, let's look here. What's going on, everybody? Once again, we'll not be able to cover the Met day game tomorrow. So my next live stream will be Thursday night covering the Bills and Dolphins. So if you guys are into fantasy football or just want to hang out for some more play-by-play, I'll be live for that one. Not sure if Fitzy will be joining me yet. Sharon's here saying hello, everyone. Let's go Mets. Let's come out in Mets style. So what's that mean? We don't score for the first 5 innings. Hey, Cope is here. Hey, good evening, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. Let's go Mets. Frank says we kick butt. Charles Adderley is here as well. What's up, Charles? Just making sure everything's going good here. Cope, yes, it'll be me and CP doing the post game tonight. As long as CP gets back in time. CP is going to the Braves Nationals game, I believe. So, but he expected to be back in time. I don't think he was staying the whole game. We're still waiting for first pitch here. Scheduled for 7:07. Let's go. What's up, Charles? Hey, there he is, CP. Just talking about you, bud. I believe you're at the Nats game, right? Is that true? I'm great tonight in paradise. Let's go, Charles. Yep. All right, there it is. CP says see you all on the post game. Let's go. All right, the Blue Jay defense will be Clement at third, Jimenez at short, Snyder at second, Guerrero Jr. at first base, Alejandro Kirk doing the catching tonight. And in the outfield from left to right, it'll be Loper, Fido, Varsho, and Springer. Hit that like button and subscribe, says Charles. Let's go. All right, here we go. First pitch, down low, 1-0, and we are underway. Once again, Lindor, Winker, and Vientos here in the first for the Mets. Dominic's back saying, I like our chances tonight. Peterson is on a roll. Will we hit tonight? I don't know. Hey, Weed is back. What is good? And fouled off 1-1. Welcome in, everybody. We are underway. 1-1 to count. Outside, 2-1. So Lindor's struggling as of late, but that's all right. He'll get out of it. Lindor 3 for 12 in his career against Bassett. One of those was a home run. The 2-1. Swung on a foul tipped at the plate. Lindor, and it got a piece of the umpire. Lindor checks in on him. Ooh, got him right in the shoulder. Frank says, perhaps Pete will wake up. We need Pete to wake up. Down the stretch here, Pete needs to wake up and help carry this team to the postseason. Brian P. is here, says let's get these bats started early. Two and two to count. Yeah, Frank says pick up the team. Yeah, absolutely. The 2-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. Fitzy's a little loud. Let me turn Fitzy down here. The 2-2. And that one laced in the center. Then for a base hit. There we go. Leadoff single for Lindor. Sharon says, come on, Truffles. Yeah, Truffles leads off with a single. Charles says 16 likes and climbing. Let's hit that like button and subscribe. Yo, John, Ronaldo Lopez injured, I think, because he's out after one inning. Wow. All right, here's Winker in the 2-hole tonight. And he lines in the right field for a base hit. Back-to-back singles here to start the first for the Mets. That'll bring up Vientos. Hey, D is here saying hello, boys. What's up, D? Let's go, Mets. Let's go. Sharon says, here we go. All right, first pitch to Vientos. Swung on a mash, 0-1. I'm doing good, D. How are you doing today? Charles, once again, thank you for posting the rules in the chat. Really appreciate that. On the inside corner, 0-2. Hey, Victor's back, saying good evening, everyone. Let's go, frankly. Hopefully the bats wake up today. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. D says I'll be doing even better if the Mets score early. The 1-2. Pass it deals. Fouled off. We'll do it again. What are these calls? Yeah, that second strike was way inside. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Steven? Nice, great way to start the game. Let's go. Good evening, all. What's up, John? I thought umpires are supposed to be better after Angel Hernandez left. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Vientos on top. Maybe steal third. Actually, you could double steal here. They check down at first. No swing, 3-2. Mr. K is here. What is happening, Stephen K? If the Mets win, it'll be their 80th. Wow. Yep, sets up a sack. Absolutely. 3-2. I think the runners will be going anyway. Yeah, double steal would be ballsy. Called strike 3. Got him. Nice pitch by Bassett. How many games are they over 500? 14. Right now, the Mets are 14 games over 500. All right, here's Alonso. He was 0 for 3 last night. 0 for 3 in his career against Bassett. Lindor bouncing off and a broken bat back to the pitcher. He goes to second for 1, and the 3 throw's not in time. So it'll be first and third, but now with 2 out. You can't assume a double play, so no error. Two out for Nimmo. Moving forward, upward, onward, together. United Four standing tall. Let's go. Yep, Polar Bear just grounded out. So here's Nimmo. He was 0 for 4 last night. He went around 0 and 1. Nimmo 4 for his last 27. The 0-1 from Bassett. Up high, 1 and 1. Bassett up to 17 pitches here in the first, so the Mets making him work. Here comes pitch 18, the 1-1. In for a strike, nice curveball. Got to get a run in here. That would be great, wouldn't it? Put the pressure on early. Disengagement there by Bassett, not to get a pitch clock violation. The 1-2. And that one blooped out to center. Base hit. And the Mets take a 1-0 lead. Come on, Nimmo. Get and hold the momentum. Yes, let's go. Let's go. That'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 1 for 12 in his career against Bassett. Let's get it. Let's go. What's up, Ralph? Let's go. Hitting zone. Outside, 1-0. So getting out of base hit not only gets the Mets on the board early, but continues having Bassett to throw pitches here. The 1-0. Oh, foul tip on the check swing, 1-1. Stephen K says, "Come on, Daddy, show me something. Let's go." I like the odds. Diego says, "Come on, Mets. I hope everyone tonight is not as negative as last night." Yeah, Victor, I'm calling the game, bud. We know it's 1-0. JD could break it open. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Sharon saying JD home run. I'd sign up for that right now. Raul says finally feeling normal again. Let's go, Mets. Bassett up to 22 pitches here in the first. Up high, 2-2. Let's go. This is exactly what we needed. Early runs make life a little easier. Apparently the inning's over, guys, because I come back and it's at a commercial. But the Mets do get on the board first as we head to the bottom of the first. Three hits in the first ain't bad. Nope. Stay tuned for a weather update from the Bahamas. Let's go. That would be powerful indeed. Let me look to see how they got out of the inning there. Grounded out to first. So let's update that. Mets off to a good start. Yup. Not only scoring that run, but making Bassett work here in the first. About 25 pitches for Bassett. All right, it'll be Springer, Varsho, and Guerrero. 1, 2, 3. Kirk, Clement, Horwitz, and then 7, 8, and 9 will be Schneider, Jimenez, and Loperfido. David Peterson on the mound. Last start was against Boston. Went 6 innings, only gave up 1 run, 1 walk, and 11 strikeouts. Outside 1-0. We need more runs, says right, guys. Well, relax. It's the first inning. You guys talked about early runs yesterday on the postgame. In for a strike, 1-1. They must have heard you. Right, guys, says destroy this team. Bruce says I'd like to see us score in 4 innings. I'd like to see us score in all 9. And a ground ball back up the middle. Nice play by Alvarez to throw to first. Not in time. Eddie Alvarez with a nice play behind the second base bag, but he could not make the throw in time. So, single. Patty's here saying hi, everyone. How's it going? I couldn't start on time. My computer was frozen. How did we get 1 run already? Sorry, missed it. The Mets got the Door with a single, Winker with a single. Then Vientos struck out. Alonso grounded out, and then Nimmo singled in the run. In for a strike, 0-1. Varsho, 2 for 14 on the year with 18 homers, 58 runs batted in. Yeah, he's a former Met, so glad they're making him work. 0-1 from Peterson. On the outside corner, 0-2. Oh, just high. 1-2. Bahamas is lovely to visit. I hope the high humidity is just something to get used to. The 1-2. And ground ball. Pete's got it. He hate, and they only get the force out at second. Oh, Alonso and Varsho collide at first base. So it's a fielder's choice. They get the out at second. Alonso should have just tagged the bag. Once Springer stopped, Alonso should have went back and tagged the bag, and then gotten him in a rundown. Yeah, Braves lead the Nats 4-0. Yep. A Met fan. Good afternoon. What is happening? Oh, Pete stumbled and Varsho ran into him. Yikes. Looks like everybody's okay. That'll bring up Guerrero with a runner on first, one out. Peterson deals outside 1-0. No snacks. No snacks. Inside corner 1-1. And fouled off 1-2. Steven says, how did they score? Three singles in the first. The last one by Nimmo to get the run home with two outs. Pick-off throw. Varsho back in. Up high, 2-2. Met fan says it looks like it might be the same game as last night. Well, it can't be. The Mets already scored in the first inning. No, I did not hear the Tatis news. What's the Tatis news? And send Alonso. Well, we can't trade Alonso. He's a free agent after the year. So Toronto's not going to trade. Varsho's running, and it's ball four. First and second with one out here. That'll bring up Kirk. Hey, James is here saying, let's go Mets. Let's go Mets, and hi to everyone. Mets have best record in baseball since the end of May. Not a walk again. Hello, good sir. What's up, Met fan? On steroids again, and he doesn't get paid for the next 162. Who? Oh, really? Is that true? The 1-0. On the outside corner, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. And the ground ball down to third. Vientos to second for one. The turn got him. 5-4-3 double play into the inning. Oh boy, here we go. Stop the walks. Throw F and strikes, Peterson. Let's go. Double play. I called it. Weather update from Nassau, Bahamas. 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 95. Expected low temperature, 80 degrees. Winds from the east at 6 miles an hour. Mostly cloudy skies. Humidity at 77%. And rain, chance of rain 10%. Double play. Let's go. Weed, what? I don't see any Tatis news anywhere, Weed. Where do you see this? No. Well, your friend's a nozzle then. Love those double plays almost as much as the Mets score. It's supposed to be a nice weekend here in Northern New York this weekend. I'll be DJing 2 events. Let's go. Mets have the Jays pitcher nervous. In for a strike to DJ Stewart. 33 likes and climbing. I don't know. My friend told me. Well, if your friend tells you, before you go spitting it off in a chat, find out what's going on. Fouled off 0-2. Oh, Lord, not DJ Stewart. I don't know why. I don't get it either, man. High, 1-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. But thank God we're using DJ Stewart. Hey, Seamus is here. We deal with factual information here. Let's go, Charles. Tell him. Good evening. Look at the Mets in wild card position. Good luck. Have a great night. Texas Repo, thank you so much. In for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, like if that was the news, turn on ESPN, turn on something, because that would have been the lead story. Swung on a miss, 0-2 to Alvarez. Hey, Warder is here, saying hello, and the Mets are on the board early, yes sir. DJ Stewart will save us. From what? Swung on a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here. They need to call up their rookies to take over. Yeah, exactly. He's a waste of a bat. Agreed. Got to make sure. Yeah, exactly. Got to make sure it's legit news. Inside, 1-0. Don't you think Bradley would have been a better option than this? Yeah. Whatever happened to Jackie Bradley? Oh, Kirk out to talk to Bassett here after the first pitch. Why is Stewart still here? Because McNeil got hurt, so they wanted a left-handed bat that could play the outfield. Makes no sense to me. I mean, the guy's batting 174 coming into tonight. Inside, 2-0. Water saying, let's go Mets. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way in. Would really appreciate it. The 2-0. Inside, 3-0. cover almost every Mets game here. Unfortunately, tomorrow being a day game, I will not be able to cover tomorrow's game, but we'll be back on Friday with the Mets-Phillies series. Up high, but called a strike, 3-1. To 3-1. In for a strike, 3-2. DJ shouldn't be on this team, especially in the spot that we were in. Frank says rehab time tomorrow for me. To 3-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. So Bassett strikes out the side. We go bottom two, still 1-0 Mets. Let's check the poll, see where everybody's hanging out tonight. No PAS is not fun. Sorry. One of my coworkers is off, so I have to fill in for him too. So there are better options than DJ. Yep. I'm not talking about that situation. Come on, man. We're doing baseball tonight. You all don't show up during the football streams, but want to talk football during the baseball streams. And Vientos bobbled it, so it's going to be an E5 to start the inning. And SNY came back late. He had already bobbled the ball by the time SNY came back. Swung on a miss, 0-1 to Horwitz. And Chopper foul, 0-2. James says huge series this weekend. Absolutely. 3 against Philly. Batter calls timeout. The 0-2 pickoff throw. Clement back in. Fouled off, still 0-2. Oh, Mets defense. Vientos at third, Lindor at short, Alvarez at second, Alonso at first. Alvarez doing the catching behind the dish. Fouled off, still 0-2. And in the outfield, Winker in left, Nimmo in center, and Stewart in right. Pick off throw. But now 5-0 Braves, okay? So that's just going to keep the pressure on the Mets tonight. Inside 1-2. Down in the dirt, 2-2. Hey, Charlie C is back. No, you're good, James. You're good. Our Mets are in the hunt, in the playoff hunt, man. Let's talk about that. The 2-2. Whoa! Over his head to the backstop, and the runner will go down to second base. Yikes, man. What is up with Peterson tonight? And up high, ball 4. And the runner will go down to third. Come on. An error and a walk, and they got runners on the corners with nobody out. Charlie C with the $2 super chat. A little gratitude for your coverage. Thank you so much, Charlie C. Going above and beyond to support the channel. Thank you so much. The worst time to have the yips is tonight. Unbelievable. That's back-to-back pass balls. One was a wild pitch. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. Hey, Caps is here. Peterson pitching like pre-2024 Peterson. James hoping for another double play. Hopefully, James called the first one to get out of the first. But I'll take a strikeout here, then the double play. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Charlie, he does have the stuff to pitch out of this. Agreed. And fouled off 1-2. There it was, Charlie C. It just put the notification up on the screen. Once again, guys, tonight, CP and I will be live for post-game coverage. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. Need it. Cap says, watch out for the double steal. Well, the guy up first doesn't have any stolen bases, so. All right. Here's Jimenez in for a strike, 0-1. Jimenez is the one that hit that fly ball last night in the bottom of the ninth. Stephen Case is big out, now need a double play. Outside, 1-1. Yeah, something's off with Peterson. I don't think he's hurt. And that line over Lindor's glove in the left field. And the Blue Jays tied up at 1. Still runners on first and second for Loperfido. John M is here saying, "Hey, John, don't be surprised if DJ Stewart doesn't have one big hit tonight. If I'm wrong, I'll whip out the bourbon." You think he's nervous and getting over his head? No, I don't think he's nervous. Now they need a strikeout and a double play. No, they just need a double play now. There is one out. Marky V got to be better inning. Might be different. Yeah, exactly. James saying 4-2 Phillies. Look for a bunt here from Loperfido as well. In for a strike, 0-1. Loperfido started the year with the Astros, got traded to the Jays. Part of the Kikuchi deal. The 0-1. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. Cope says, "Can't rely on your pitcher throwing gems every time out." Exactly. The 0-2. Oh, up and in, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Springer. Joe says, "Hey, hi, John. Relax." Well, first off, don't tell people to relax, man. We're playing the Keystone Cops tonight. 2 pass balls handed us the win yesterday. Today we score 7 or more and win. Cap says Mets are 14-3 when Peterson pitches. In for a strike, 0-1. Johnny K says Braves up 7-0. Mets need to settle down and get this game. Come on, Mets. I'm in pain. Do it for me. I'm going to watch the debate and listen to you as well. Why put that in the chat? Whether you're actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make PAS Network what it is. That one lifted out to right. Stewart's there, and that'll retire the side, but the Blue Jays tie it. That's an unearned run. Tied up at 1 as we head to the third. Who's going to win, says Shark? The team that scores the most runs. Let's go, Mets. JT's here. Axe says, I guess we can be thankful it was just one run. Absolutely. Charles says, friendly reminder, absolutely no exceptions, no spoilers, no spamming, no trolling. Be civil and respectful with your views, opinions, and comments. Challenge arguments, not the person. Let's go. At least he keeps it to one, right? Absolutely. But once again, welcome in so far to the 4 new subscribers. Yes, back to the top of the lineup. Lindor will lead it off. Lindor, Winker, and Vientos. DJ would look good in a Blue Jay uniform. In the debate can win. Who cares, man? Oh, called a strike. Come on, Blue. Holy crap, that first pitch was called a strike. Up high, 1-1. Lindor singled and scored in the first. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. It wasn't really. He wasn't really being political. He just said he was going to go watch the debate. That's not what I mean by no politics. Outside, 3-1. Yes, the ump is being very inconsistent today. Hi, Rose here, saying good evening. Charles says we're a family here. Inside ball, four, so a leadoff walk. I thought Angel retired. Yeah, but Angel wasn't bad at calling balls and strikes. Angel was bad everywhere else. Check swings. That fourth pitch was looking pretty strike-ish. And grounded. That's a fair ball. That's a foul ball. Why was that called a fair ball? So am I. Why are the Mets not challenging this? His glove was in foul territory. One out. Lindor over at first, so. Let's go. Vientos hits one down to third, bobbled. He's going to have to go to first. Got him. So 2 out and a runner on second now. But no error because you can't assume a double play. I wanted to see a different angle of that. From the angle they showed, his glove's in foul territory when he gets the ball. And here it is. That's a foul ball. Oh, it was the home plate umpire's call. Oh, he hit Pete. Stephen D is here. What's up, Stephen? Saying hi. Come on, let's score. Yeah, Mets with runners on first and second. Again here for Nimmo. Nope, they did not challenge. We're already 2 batters past that. Alonzo flexed at him. Well, the home plate umpire got the call wrong. And swing foul. 0-1. Bipolar bear got it. Deep in the left for Nimmo sounds pretty sweet. Outside, 1-1. Here we go, trying to find Nimmo. Inside, 2-1. Is it fair or foul? He was called out. We're way past that, Hyro. We're 3 batters past that now. Made it seem fair. Yeah, well, the home plate umpire called it fair. And that's because it's before the bag. It's the home plate umpire's call. Popped foul, 2-2. He might need glasses, is right. The 2-2. Called strike 3. We go bottom 3. Always a chance Nimmo walks. Probably my last cigarette. I can't stand for too long. It depends on what side of the baseball line the ball is. No. Offense is really struggling. Yup. No. Any ball in fair play before the base is the home plate umpire's call. No, Axe. No, it is not. This isn't playoff caliber batting. Nope. And Woodard even says offense has gone cold at the worst time. Who will be the Mets hero tonight? Got to get more production in this. The Mets to be a playoff team. I agree, guys. The Mets' sweet spot in the lineup is eighth, man. Lead at eighth is eighth. What? Who else sees a crock pot shape on the Sky Dome field? What? And how do you know it's crock pot? Crock pot's a brand. Last night's win was so lucky. Yep. They got those 2 runs, no hits. Farso drags a bunt, And oh my goodness, this team is falling apart at the worst possible time. That's an E1. Runner on second, nobody out here to start the second. In for a strike, 0-1. Still optimistic that the offense will figure it out. Does McNeil being missing take this much starch out of the lineup? No, they were struggling before McNeil got hurt. Fouled off, 0-2. In short, this would be practice. The hardest games are coming up. Wake up. We're definitely missing McNeil. All the best to all in the path of Hurricane Francine. Gulf Coast states. VO2 up high. Like for the Mets offensively, if it's a struggle. Yet, like every other team's getting guys on bases because of errors, dumb plays. I don't get it. I step out, check out Rob's stream, and had to come back. He assumes way too much. And chop down to short, over to first, one away. Runner moves over to third. I hate leaving Mets on base. Much respect to everyone on this great channel. Cap says, at least this chat calls it how you see it. Caps, just that I just want to know for my sake, how many people has he got in his chat? And chopped foul, 0-1. And pops foul, 0-2. To all on the live stream broadcast. You're valued indeed. Let's go. Like 25. Thank you, Caps. Need a strikeout right now. Yes, sir. Let's minimize the loss here. No runs. Up high, 1-2. Well, I know he hasn't done it in a while either, so. But when I had his stream on earlier, his audio was all choppy. I don't know if it still is. And lined in the right, base hit down in the right field corner. That'll get the run in. Kirk pulls in the second. And the Blue Jays go up 2-1. Come on, Peterson, get out of this jam. Don't be stepping out on John. He's the best. People can watch whatever they want. Stream is very choppy here. What do you mean, Bruce? My stream is choppy? And he drives one out to the left. Winker drops it. The runner does not advance because it'll be a base hit, but a runner's on first and second. I said I'm worried about our Mets. I'm worried about the Mets too. They're not playing good right now. They're getting lucky to win. They got lucky to win last night. Right now, they're only down a run here. I don't know if I'm the best. This again, my goodness. Popped up on the infield. Infield fly rule is called. 2 away. Yo, JJ Raid, let's go. Welcome in everybody from Play by Play with JJ. James, there's 2 outs. That was the second out. What is going on with everybody from Play by Play with JJ? JJ covering the Phillies game tonight, I believe. Outside and high, 1-0. Yep. No, that's all right, James. We're struggling to score runs. Last night's game we won because of the Jays pitchers. Absolutely. Yo, what's up, Scott? Outside 2-0. Welcome in everybody that came over from JJ Streams. Hit that thumbs up for us. We'd really appreciate it. Outside 3-0. Cope says we'll be okay. Have to take things pitch by pitch, inning by inning. If Peterson get out of here with just one, it's a good thing. Inside corner, 3-1. We need to get the Bassett. Come on. Yeah, I mean, Bassett's given up 28 runs his last 5 games. Let's go, Mets. Yeah, like Kevin says, let's go, Mets. Thank you, Scott. Really appreciate that. And that one hit out to right center field. Nimmo back on the track, and it's off the top of the wall. That's going to score 2. It's a 2-out triple. And Peterson's lost it, man. What is going on with Peterson tonight? He hits a batter. First and third. Yeah, exactly, Cope. Peterson is getting hit hard today. Get Peterson out of there. You can't take him out yet. It's only 58 pitches. Man, good thing some of you guys aren't the manager. You would have our bullpen arms blown out by the first week of the season. Holy cow. It's called pressure. It's called giving them too many days off. They gave them 2 extra days off. Stop giving guys extra days of rest, man. They get into a rhythm for a reason. I'm not going to dog Peterson because he's been good. Right, exactly. That's the frustrating part, right, Caps? He has been so good. So when he is struggling, Loperfido takes a strike, 0-1. I thought the Mets were going to rip the Jays in the first. Rest equals rust. Agreed. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I think the Mets should give Nimmo a couple days off. He's leaving too many over the plate. Hi, Owen. Welcome in. Every pitcher's going to have an off day here and there. It's still early. Agreed. Just frustrating, guys. Remember that. We're allowed to be frustrated as fans when they're playing like crap. But you got to try to limit the damage here. And that one blooped out to left center field, and it's 5-1. Four runs in the inning. All started with the error on the first play. It doesn't help when your offense phones it in. Right, I have no faith in our offense to come back tonight. Let's go, Mets. Come on. Razabom getting warmed up. And fouled off 0-1. Back to Springer. So all 9 Blue Jays have batted this inning. And that one had lofted out to shallow right. Stewart's there. Will make the catch. 9 Jays come to the plate. They score 4 runs. It's now 5-1. Error of the Mets' downfall. Well, both errors tonight have led the runs for Toronto. Mets offense has been stagnant. Let's get at least 1 run back, says Water. Let's see. It'll be Martinez, Stewart, and Alvarez coming up. That's all right. All right, that was bad, but let's start chipping away. Time for the offense to wake up. Agreed. Well, we're not jumping off the ledge. See, this is what I don't like about fans. We're allowed to be agitated as fans. And SNY back late, already 0-1 count to JD. Agreed. Agitation is one thing, but still need to support our team. Okay, I guess me live streaming every game is not supporting the team. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Disappointment is part of the game for real fans. Just saying. I don't want to say. I don't want to say real fans. Some people just don't get agitated, and that's okay too. Outside, 2-2. No, you're good, Frank. Outside, 3-2. Popped foul down the right field side. That'll be Springer. 1 away. Oh, gotcha, John. Gotcha. Thank you for clarifying. Here's DJ Stewart, 0 for 1. Struck out looking his first time. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. For every cause, there's an effect, and for every action, there's a reaction. The choices we make, choose wisely. Come on, Mets. Fouled off, 2-1. I don't get into Mets until after the All-Star break. Then I get amped up. Mets need a few long balls, a few long ball home runs. They can do it. Yeah, the offense needs to wake up. There's a strike, 2-2. The 2-2. And called strike 3. DJ Stewart 0 for 2 tonight. Striking out both times looking. If it was a cheeseburger, he'd have swung. But let's keep putting him in the lineup instead of giving one of the young guys some chances. We're seeing what we have in Stewart. You're going to tell me somebody else is going to do worse than this? Check swing foul, 0-1. Offense needs coffee or something. Hi, everyone. Y'all laughing at my cheeseburger joke. Sorry, as a big guy, I can make comments about cheeseburgers. Ground ball back up the middle, base hit. So Francisco Alvarez with the base hit back up the middle. And that'll bring up Eddie Alvarez. Charles asking everybody to like, share, invite, subscribe. I agree wholeheartedly with you, John. Acuna needs to be called up. My apologies on my spelling. No worries. I know what you guys mean. Somebody, give me one of the young guys, man. And grounded to second. Over to first. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 4. Still 5-1 Toronto. It's fine, John. DJ sucks. Always great to have you all on the live stream broadcast. Let's go. James says the Mets need a spark. Something. Someone with determination and hungry to make a difference. Yep. There's too many guys in the lineup that don't belong in the majors. Ooh. Yeah, right now, Alvarez doesn't belong here. Stewart doesn't belong here. Huh. James says, I try not to miss John's broadcasts. You're not mad at me on any comments I made on here, I hope. If not, no, Stoney, why? Did I miss a comment, Stoney? I'm not mad at anybody. Who's going to do the afternoon game since you can't? No idea. Maybe you'll see. Let me text Fitzy real quick. Oh no, Stoney, I'm sorry if I gave that impression, Stoney. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at anybody in the chat. Let me see. I don't think he gets home in time. I got to see what time his team plays. His team might have a day game tomorrow. It's just one game we need to settle down. Hopefully the Mets will play better tomorrow. No. Yeah, I'm just mad at the Mets. Exactly. Fouled off 1-1. I got to see. Let me go over to ESPN and chat. I know. I don't know if you guys know this. Next year's schedule is out already. Caught by Vientos, one away. Next year's schedule is out, but the times have not been determined. Let's see what time. Oh, Orioles and Red Sox play at 7. I'm going to text Fitzy to see if he can do the Met game tomorrow. Guerrero hits one out the center. Nimmo back to the track. Will make the catch 2 away. Oh no, I left and this happened. Yup. Okay, good. You're just mad at the Mets, aren't you? Yup. 54 likes and climbing. Let's go. Well, it's 3 games in a row with no bats to speak of at all. It's not over yet. Let's go. Yeah, the panic has to be on. We only have a 1-game lead in the wild card spot. Yeah, they do, Kevin. Agreed. Let me text Fitzy. And popped up. On the infield, Alonso waving his arms. In a 1-2-3 inning for Peterson. We go to the 5th. 5-1 Met or 5-1 Toronto. Let me tell you, I just texted Fitzy. Let me see what he said. But I will be back. Yeah, Charles, thank you. Yep, that game's at 7. So the Met game being at 3 o'clock, he might be able to cover it. Patty says I had to leave for a while and I come back and see this. I'm mortified. Yeah, at least Peterson settled down. Nope. All right. That's okay. It reminds us of 2022. This whole third time around thing isn't something to rely on. Agreed. That's what we brought up in post game last night. All right, here we go. Back to the top of the lineup here for the Mets. Down low. Oh, called a strike. 0-1. Excuse me. All right, Lindor, Winker, and Vientos here in the fifth. See if the Mets can chip away here. Up high, 1-1. Excuse me. If it's not adding, it's subtracting. If it's not multiplying, it's dividing. If it's not taking you to your destination or destiny, it's taking you from your destiny. English outside 2-1. Welcome in. We've gained 5 new subscribers tonight so far. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. Unless he texts me, swung on a miss 2-2. As of right now, CP and I will be doing post game tonight. To 2-2. And that one drifted out to right. And Springer's there, one away. That'll bring up Winker, who's 1 for 2. Well, this is the third time through the lineup that we've talked about, so. Winker swings and misses, 0-1. We need to get guys on base. As Cope agreed, sometimes they need to jump on them early with a lot of runs and not wait for the last minute. Rally around the bats, boys. Yeah, need walks and base hits. Confidence is high. No, confidence is not high right now. In for a strike, 1-2. Up high. Check down at third. No swing. 2-2. Hopefully Bassett starts throwing grapefruits. Up high, 3-2. Mets need some base runners and quick. The 3-2. Oh. Oh, I think it hit Winker. I think it hit him. He said, "Good job." He said, "Good job." Brian says, "Looks like I didn't miss anything." All right, that'll bring up Vientos. Oh, it did hit him on the shin. Come on, Winker. Beach ball pitches would be fine too. The first pitch to Vientos. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Come on, one big swing could give us some offensive momentum. The 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. And breaking balls fouled off, still 1-2. But Mets still making Bassett work, though. I mean, he's up to 80 pitches here in the fifth, above where you want the starter to be. Not sure how good the Jays bullpen is. Last night we saw that they, all 3 runs against the bullpen last night. The 1-2, outside 2-2. The 2-2. Called strike 3 right down the middle. That'll bring up Alonso, who's 0-1. Was hit by a pitch his last time up. Rats. Yep, make Bassett work, which they're doing. 81 pitches here in the fifth. Inside, 1-0. Snowman Raid, what's up from everybody at Snowman's channel? What is going on? Right in the middle, 1-1. I'll swing the effing bat. Let's get Pete a missile. Oh, let's get a Pete missile. No time like the present to get hot, Pete. Let's go. Time out here. Kirk will go out to the mat, talk to Bassett. Pete, show us something. We really need Pete right now. Hit that like button and subscribe. The 1-1 to Alonso. And a hit right back up the middle. Horrible coverage by SNY. And nice scoop at first. And the inning is over. We're halfway through. Still 5-1 Toronto. Pete says he wants to be a Met for life. It's hard to get paid for doing nothing, buddy. You got to go for real. Absolutely. Let's look, guys. Snowman Multimedia came over, gave us a little bit of a raid. Let me put the link to Snowman's channel in the chat there. Go over, tell him PAS sent you over. Snowman covers the Houston Astros, does a lot of WNBA as well. So go over, check Snowman out there at that link. Once again, please tell him PAS sent you over. I'm hanging out in the chat. Send some love to another fellow streamer. Maybe send some good vibes to our Mets. Yes. All right. So Tony says, what upsets me the most about the Mets, John, when they down like this, many runs, they don't have no fight. Like they just give up and can't do. They keep trying. In for a strike, 1-1. Oh, there's already one out. I already missed the out. Sorry, guys. Out to left, Winker. It goes out of play. I thought Snowman. I thought Snowman was a mod here. I got to change that. Snowman's. I thought Snowman was a mod here. What happened? That's lined in the right. A one out single. There it is. Made Snowman. Yeah, put B. I agree. That's going to be it for Peterson. 4 1/3 innings for Peterson. Wow. They do. Well, that's true, Stoney. We do have a ton of losses. Who does? Toronto or us? Well, both. I know we do. I know the Mets do. Yeah, Peterson 4 1/3. Once again, guys, I just reposted the link to Snowman. I know a couple of us went over there. And over on the vertical stream, I just posted a link over there as well. That's our buddy Snowman Multimedia. He's covering the Astros game tonight. Tell him PAS sent you over. Give him a thumbs up. Subscribe to him as well. Does a ton of Astros games. That's true. I've seen fight, is my point. We've had our share of comebacks. That's true. You would think the Mets would want to ride the momentum. Come on, adrenaline junkies. You're better than this. Go over to Snowman and give some support, man. They're getting destroyed. It'll be Brazabon as the new pitcher. Mets need to use the lineup they had when they went on a 9-game run and stop changing the lineup. Well, it's hard to do that now without McNeil. First pitch is outside. 1-0. In for a strike. 1-1. Charles says hit that like button and subscribe. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. Or 2 away, excuse me. They still can just use the people they have now in McNeil's spot. Yeah. In for a strike, 0-1. Jimenez is 1 for 1 tonight with a walk and a hit by pitch. Down low, 1-1. That one fouled off the leg, 1-2. Let's go, Mets. Let's get those bats going. Sorry, John, I'm not reading the chat. More into the Mets game and listening to you. I don't get it. Every other, which is fine, but every other person. Oh, here we go. Now we have a visit from the trainer. All other channels do raids. When I try to do raids from here to them, my chat just doesn't seem to raid. And it's always been that way. I don't know why. The 1-2. Horwitz back in. Bunch of lazy behinds. My girlfriend's driving me nuts. My gosh. Sorry to hear that. Oh, inside 2-2. Called off, still 3-2. Charles says 61 likes and climbing. Let's go. Inside, ball 4. So Jimenez has reached all 3 times. That'll bring up Lou Perfito. RBI single his last time. Peterson. Peterson was the starter tonight. Only went 4 1/3. Charles says to the new viewers and subscribers, welcome again. We're a family here at the PAS Network. Swung on a missed 1-1. Here in a little bit, guys. Mrs. PAS should be home in a couple minutes. So when she gets home, I'm going to have to help her bring her luggage in and stuff. She is driving her way back from Washington, D.C. Nope, didn't have it tonight. The 1-2. And chopped up the first, but foul. 1-2. Difficult to blame Peterson when the bats are in a coma. And it's really, I mean, the errors are one. Now, one of them was his error, but and ground ball down to Alonso. He'll take it to the bag himself, and that'll retire the side. No worries, John. Take care of your spousal duties. Family is priority. Your wife travels a lot. Wish I could. She hates it though, but it's all for work. Frank says, "Focus up, Mets, and chip away." Exactly. This game ain't over. Run by run. Did you say? Did you say, John? She was. Yeah. Yep. They drove down Sunday, and they're on their way back tonight. Nope, that's all right. I got you. You guys don't have to worry about typos. I got you. The first pitch swinging, lined out to right, one away by Nimmo. Bassett's still on the mound here. 85 pitches here in the sixth inning. Guys, there's Snowman's link. That's Snowman in the morning. Check out Snowman in the morning. Does a live stream, I believe, every day. Does a great job over on his channels as well. Yes, James. Yep. Absolutely. Snowman's a mod here. Fouled straight back, 1-1 by JD. You would think they'd get lucky and a ball would drop for a hit. The 1-1. And blooped out to right. But Springer's right there, 2 away. Hey, folks, was granted permission to post this link. It's my morning show. Yeah, absolutely, Snowman. Keep crushing it, my man. James said he did subscribe to both channels. Bet she's exhausted. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, hold on, guys. She's home. Oh, hold on. The 0-2. Wait for Stewart to strike out looking. Oh, fouled off. You want to come in and say hi?
No.
No? All right.
Sorry. I'm tired.
And chopped foul. Still 0-2. Sharon says the Mets will score 7 in the 7th. Let's go. James says, hi, Mrs. PAS. Hope you're doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your suitcase? Oh. Outside, 1-2. Cope says, good evening, Mrs. PAS. Hope you had a good trip.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, speaking of your wife, she's home. Yay.
Yeah.
And Stewart carves one the other way. Base hit. Fifth hit of the night. Two-out rally. Let's go. Raymond saying, welcome home, Mrs. PAS, and hello. Hello. DJ Stewart trying to be a spark. The first pitch to Alvarez and chopped foul 0-1. Stoney says, wow, Stewart got a hit. I'm amazed. What'd you say?
Breakfast on the go.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see the date, though. That might be this Friday?
Yeah. Ooh, on Waverly Drive.
Huh?
On Waverly Drive in front of 38 and 54. Or 64.
Huh. That's going to be right out here.
Yeah.
Alvarez checks the swing. Oba called a strike. 1-2. Let's draw some walks and get the tying run to the plate. Still 1-2. And foul off down the first base side. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Oh, inside. I was waiting for the umpire to call that strike 3, but no, called the ball 2-2. James says, hang in there, Alvarez.
You can keep my.
Hold on, let me pause this.
You can keep. I have no desire.
3-2 the count here to Alvarez. Bassett up to 100 pitches. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Ninety. In the morning, you have 2 choices. Continue to dream about your goals or wake up and chase them. Got to swing that bat when it's in the strike zone. As a network family, United 4 standing tall. We're balling tonight as a well-oiled machine. The PAS network is the place to be. Why does this kid strike out so much? Stop being overexcited and hit the damn ball. I think he's still hurt. Once again, no stream tomorrow, guys. Won't be able to do the Met game. Tried to get Fitzy to do it. He's unable to do it. So I'm not sure if anybody will be covering the game. Jumps in the dirt. Brazoban's still on the mound here. Back to the top of the Blue Jays order. Springer, Varsho, and Guerrero Jr. And Springer's launches run out to left. Winker makes the catch turned it around the wrong way, and he still made the catch. He just threw his glove. Cam is unavailable. Cam is out of town. Cam doesn't live in the town I live in, but Cam is away until Saturday, he said. So Cam won't even be able to do the football stream with me on Thursday. He won't be back. He won't be able to stream again until Saturday, he said. The lifted foul down the left field side. Would have won the count. Popped up, shallow right. Alvarez will make the catch. 2 away. Not sure what's going on there with them dancing like that. Frank T says, "Welcome home, Mrs. PAS." She already went upstairs. She don't want to hear me talk nonsense. Two 0 the count to Guerrero. Frank laughing at me. And that one lifted out to left. It'll go out of play, 2-2. Pitch clock violation, 3-2 the count. And that one lined in the center. Base hit. He's out. No, he came off the bag, Blue. It's better than my cat hissing at me. That's definitely a base hit, but I think he's out at second. Let's see. Let's see. Does the tag stay on when he's off the bag? The tag is on. The tag is on. Tag is on. He's out. He's out. Now the second base umpire, I got to give him. You know, I'm giving him a little crap here. He was on the other side, so he can't see. What inning? Bottom six. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. Let's see. I don't know. Now I'm worried. This is taking longer and longer. I don't know if they're going to overturn it. I don't think they're going to overturn it. The longer it goes, the less of a chance it gets overturned. Oh, the runner's out. They do overturn it. We go to the seventh, still 5-1 Toronto. It's getting late. Need some runs. Come back, Kings. Get on base any way you can, Mets, and let's do this. This game has taken forever. My goodness, we're 3 hours. Oh no, we're 2 hours in. It's only the sixth inning. For the Mets here in the seventh, it'll be 9-1-2. Hey, Mike Benedetto's here. What's up, Mike? Saying let's go. It'll be Jose Iglesias down low, 1-0. Little, the new pitcher here for Toronto. The 1-0. And ripped. Fair ball down in the left field, and it hits the jet. Iglesias on his way to second, and he'll pull into there. Not surprising that it's long with Bassett pitching. He's slow as molasses. Get your head out of your... Let's go. So back to the top of the lineup here with Lindor with a runner on second, nobody out. Let's go. Time to start chipping away. Outside, 1-0. OMG, start the rally. Swung on a missed, 1-1. That's what I'm talking about. Don't leave him there, please. Don't leave him. That bounced in the dirt, 2-1. Eight new subscribers tonight. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate the support. The 2-1. And Lindor lifts one out to left. Loperfido will make the catch, 1 away. On Common Sense, does anyone know what the score? First off, great name on Common Sense. I believe it's 12-0 Atlanta. Yeah, right there. 12-0 Atlanta. Are we getting a pinch hitter here for Winker? Tuesday night MLB action is fantastic on the PAS network. Let's go. They need to enforce that mercy rule. It will be Taylor in for Winker. Runner on second, 1 out here. 0-1 to count. I mean, ugh. That's okay. And chopped foul, 0-2. Keep subscribing. I wouldn't mind subscribing yet again. The 0-2. Fouled off, still 0-2. Eight runs in the last 3 games for the Mets. Only 1 tonight. The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt. They checked down at first. No swing, 1-2. the dirt and it gets away. Iglesias will go to third. Make him work. Let's go. Charles says whether you are actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make Pure Adrenaline Sports what it is. Feel inspired to join in the chat, you're welcome to do so at any time. Runner on third, one out, 2-2 to count. Little deals. Inside, 3-2. It was 0-2, now 3-2. So good job by Taylor to work it back full. And chopped foul up the third base side. We'll do it again. Bounce down low, ball four. So the Mets have runners on the corners here with one out for Vientos. Zach Fleming, welcome in. How are you doing this evening? Then we're getting a pitching change here. Man, I need a day off, guys. You all right, John? Yeah, just tired, man. Need a day off. Waiting for tomorrow. Not really a day off. I mean, I have to work at my real job. Then I also got to set up all the upcoming live streams as well. Frank G says I respect my PAS family. It's not the morphine talking. Right. Zach said he's doing good. A little hit here would be good. All right, come on, Vientos. Let's keep it going. Take him any way you can get him. Whew. No JD today. What do you mean no JD today? No JD today. I got to work tomorrow, man. VG Legend says, well, back to work. Driving there now, but listening on the way. Go Mets. What's up, VG? Don't overdo things and make sure you get plenty of rest. Well, the problem is I had to work. I had to fill in on Saturday. Not the problem. I knew I had to fill in on Saturday. But this coming Saturday, I do have off, so. Tomorrow will be good. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0. Let me turn Snowman down. He's a little loud right now. I'm on morphine for the pain. Right. For the pain. Oh, and it gets away. And a run will score. It's 5-2 now with a runner on second and one out, and it's a 2-0 count to Vientos. Need a Marquee bomb right now. I would take a Marquee bomb right now. So just like last night, Toronto passed balls. The 2-0 to Vientos. Up high. Wow, 3-0. That one was up and in. Wow. Well, if I'm throwing Vientos, he's got to take at least one strike. That Braves game is now final. The Braves win 12-0. The 3-0. Oh, inside, but called a strike, 3-1. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep it going. Perhaps I ought to take more. Timeout by Vientos here. 3-1 to count. The 3-1. And chopped down the third. Foul ball. It was past the bag this time, so the third base umpire had to make the call. Oh, something else just went final. Pirates beat the Marlins 6-4. The 3-2. And chopped foul again. Chat back up to 100 people. Let's go. Welcome back, everybody. Mets have gotten one home in the inning so far. Runner on second. Still only one out. 3-2 to Vientos. Alonso, the batter, on deck. And lifted out to right field. Springer on the track will make the catch. Taylor will tag and go to third. But hey, with Toronto's pitching, you never know. Another wild pitch gets another run home. But let's go. Here's Pete. Let's get a base hit here, Pete. Colin says Kirk is just a brutal player. Oh, I started talking about. Oh, never mind. First pitch to Pete. Inside, 1-0. Who's that? That's Alex Young getting warmed up in the Met bullpen. Stephen K says, come on, Polar Bear, time for a polar blast. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Phillies up on the Rays 9-4. That game in the top of the ninth. The 2-0. In for a strike, 2-1. Four homers, and he's the number one catcher. And chopped foul, 2-2. The 2-2 to Pete. Down low, nice no swing there. 3-2. If Alonso can keep it going, Nimmo's on deck. They're not going to give him anything to hit. Let's see. The 3-2. And He lifts one foul down the right field side. It'll go out of play. Man Overboard says they're not going to give him anything to hit. Maton and Young now both getting warmed up in the Met pen. 3-2 to count to Alonso. Pop deals. And grounded foul down the third base side. We'll do it again. Phillies beat the Rays that game now final. The Mets start a 3-game set against the Phillies on Friday. Come on, no. Nope. Unfortunately, I couldn't get off of work tomorrow to do the game. I tried getting Fitzy to cover, but Fitzy can't do it either. The 3-2. And fouled off again. Alonso working here. Wow, 30th pitch of the inning for the Blue Jays pitchers. The 3-2. And chopped foul up the third base side. Doesn't want to walk him, but Pete's fouling everything off here. The 3-2. And chopped foul again. The 11th pitch of that bat. The 3-2. And called strike 3. The Mets just get the 1. That hurt. Yes, it did. Shaking my head. Typical Alonso. What a waste. But some people in the chat want to give him whatever money he wants. Guys, there are better first basemen out there. Give me Rhys Hoskins next year, please. How long is a sub good for? What do you mean? If you subscribe to the channel, it's until you unsubscribe. Do you mean a membership, bud? It doesn't. Subscribing to the channel is until you unsubscribe. On the out. Okay, if that's a strike to Pete, how come that's not a strike to Kirk? My goodness, Blue. I don't hate on Pete all the time. Yes, I do. I've had enough. Pay him not to come back. The 1-1. And that one lifted out to left. But right at Nimmo. Seven times the Mets have been called out. Have struck out 7 times. Looking. But yeah, Bud, subscribing is that. I don't know if you meant memberships. Memberships are 99 cents and they're good for a month. 74 likes and climbing, says Charles. On fair umps. Oh, you're welcome, Bud. There's a strike. 2-1. CP is back saying this offense is unacceptable. The umps are paid off. And that one lined out the center. That'll split the gap and go all the way to the wall. Up against the Tim Horton sign. Clement goes to third. The throw to the third, not safe. Fastball strike times 1,000. 10,000. Like, who's this guy? Why? Like, the Mets can't get a base hit like that today, or what? That's going to be all for Brazoban. Runner on third was 1 out. Fitzy's got the Red Sox Orioles game tonight. Orioles up 5-1 over there. The Royals shut out the Yankees 5-0. Here we go to the. Oh no, we're back. We're still in the bottom of the 7th. Runner on third. Don't like coming back to Brazoban. Still a chance next. No. Diaz, you're not going to see Diaz tonight unless the Mets come back and take a lead. Horwitz foul First pitch off, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Davis Schneider on deck for Toronto. Mets infield is playing in. The 0-2. And he pulls one out to right. And it's over Stewart's head. The throw in the second, not in time. And the Jays get that run right back on back-to-back extra base hits. Oh, well, there's always tomorrow. Not always. Inside, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Sharon says go Mariners and Rangers. Swung on a miss. Yeah, we wouldn't have to depend on any other teams if we started winning. Got lucky to win last night. Down low, 3-1. That one out to left. Nimmo moves over. He'll make the catch. 2 away. This lineup has to have a serious shakeup because this team isn't going anywhere if this continues. Being a Mets fan can be frustrating. Colin says tomorrow for the series, but I've watched the Jays all year, so it ain't over. Yeah, for playoffs. Outside, 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. Oh, let me refresh ESPN here. And ground ball foul, 1-2. Don't mean to be so negative. This team just grinds my gears. And I'm sorry, you want to be a playoff team, you got to play better than this. I'm sorry, it comes down to that. All kinds of fielding errors tonight. Pitching was complete atrocious tonight. Hitting was atrocious tonight. Why are we going to make the playoffs? So we can get swept in the first series against Milwaukee? The 2-2. And swung on a miss. He struck him out. But the Blue Jays get that run right back. We go to the 8th, 6-2. We're going to get embarrassed if we make the playoffs playing like this. Much appreciate you all on the live stream broadcast tonight. You are valued indeed. Let's go. Raymond says, agreed. I was excited, and the Mets bats have gone to sleep. I hope the Mets are saying they're hitting for the wild card playoffs if we make it. No. I'm sorry, if they're going to stop hitting now, you don't have to worry about the wild card playoffs. Smash that like button and subscribe, says Charles. And Frank, going back to his comments, is true. Welcome in, everybody. 12 new subscribers tonight. Really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Free to subscribe to the channel. We appreciate those that do go above and beyond. We had a $2 super chat tonight, so I appreciate that. We do have channel memberships, only 99 cents a month to support us here at PAS as well. You get all kinds of channel emotes. Let's look here. During the Mets season, these are all the emotes you'll get. Let's put that up. There they are. Everybody watching, those are the channel emotes you get. All right, here we go. New pitcher here will be Cabrera. Nimmo will lead it off. Mets down by 4. And first pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. And fly ball out to right. Springer will make the catch, 1 away. Outside, 1-0 to Martinez. Well, it looks like tomorrow will be a must-win. Fouled off, 1-1. Gonna have a lot to complain about on the post game, John. No, I'm not complaining about nothing. Bounced in the dirt. Oh, he went around, struck him out. 2 away. Home plate umpire called it a swing. He didn't check down at first. Let's see. Oh, he went. He went. Harrison Bader will now bat for Stewart. And pops first pitch swing and popped up. Guerrero in foul territory. We'll make the catch. We go bottom 8. 6-2. Don't forget, everybody. Oh, let me go over and get that. Everybody watching, there's the link to this week's MLB Power Rankings. Make sure you check out that video when you get a chance. It's like they're not even trying. VG says, make sure you guys smash that like button. Come on, Mets, let's come back. But good stuff tonight, guys. I got all kinds of notes tonight for the post game. Stay positive. We just won 9 in a row. We can't be hot all the time. It's all about the ability to adjust. Bob, man, it's down to crunch time. 18 games left. We can't have games like this. These type of stretches is what knocks teams out of the playoffs. Yeah, exactly. Like Bob is saying, stay positive. James is saying, got to bounce back tomorrow. They better. Yes, exactly. They weren't. Some of those wins were lucky wins. Covering up some of the issues. All right. Ottavino in now at the game. It'll be 9-1-2 in the Toronto lineup. First pitch was in for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I can't remember the last time the Mets had hits in multiple innings. That's an issue. Chad Green getting warmed up in the Toronto bullpen. Romano's out. He's their normal closer. And Loperfido lifts it out to left center. And it's over his head. Up against the fence, a leadoff double. I'm staying with the Mets. Oh, so am I. But And I'm getting frustrated off of this game, but yeah, I mean, if we look back on the season as a whole, how many times did our bullpen blow games early on in the year? Back to the top of the lineup with Springer. First pitch is down low, 1-0. To 2-0. Ottavino deals. Up and in, 3-0. In for a strike, 3-1. Great! It is a great story this season. We have to strive for a happy ending, not a moral victory. Inside, ball 4. First 2 are on. It's been a great story this year. I mean, thanks. Yep. And listen, I know. Hey, there are great things, guys. I mean, look, like we've said, June 2nd, this team was 11 games under 500. They could have packed it in. We could have been at the trade deadline. We could have been talking about trading guys like Alonso, Severino. Instead, the Mets get it turned around. And now this is going to be a place where free agents are going to want to come and play. And chopped foul, 1-1. And once again, free MLB free agency starts the week after the World Series ends. So sometime in early November. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Yeah, well, if that was the case, like if the Mets would have kept going with the who's got music playing? Snowman does. Swung on the miss, he struck him out, 1 away. Yo, it's Imanaga versus Yamamoto tonight. Yo, I might have to watch that. Forget post game. Yeah, Dodgers and Cubbies. Hopefully that game's on MLB TV. I want to watch it on the big screen. What? You can't use cash. The 1-1. And chopped right back up the middle. Steps on second for one. The throw to first. Double play. 4-4-3 double play by Iglesias. We go to the ninth. 6-2 Toronto. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Mets. Preseason, we're 500. Exactly, James. I thought we'd be around 500. Patty says good night, everyone. Maybe I'll wake up to a miracle. Have shown us how good they are. Let me end the polls there, Guy. Thank you. 183 votes on that side. Edit. How do I edit? Add a redirect. Doesn't Snowman have redirects on? Oh, he does. All right. The redirects are set up to go over to Snowman when we're done. But then remember, you'll get another notification once CP and I go live. So come back after you get the notification. Let's talk about this ball game. And Alvarez lines that one right to the third baseman. One away. Hopefully we can come back. If not tomorrow, definitely after. We'll see. That'll bring up Iglesias. He doubled and scored his first time. Down low, 1-0. The 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1. Mets need to load the bases to have a chance tonight. Whoa. Fouled off, 2-2. Fouled off, still 2-2. Bounced in the dirt, 3-2. Fouled off. Still 3-2. The 3-2 to Iglesias. Fouled off. And ground ball down to third. Mets are down to their final out with Lindor. First pitch to Lindor is in for a strike, 0-1. I guess tonight that women and children are going to have to feed themselves. Fouled off, too. Mets are down to their final strike. Regroup tomorrow. It's all we can do, right, Raymond? Outside, 1-2. Fouled off, still 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, and the ball game is over. So the Jays come back and win tonight. Mets do jump out to an early 1-0 lead, but blow it from there. Game 3 is tomorrow. Unfortunately, guys, will not be able to do the live stream tomorrow. But for Mets coverage, we'll be back on Friday night against the Phillies. But for streams for the channel, we'll be back on Thursday night for the Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins. Have a great night. Absolutely. Guys, on the redirect. All right, on the redirect, it's going to send everybody over to Snowman. Make sure you tell them PAS sent you over, and we'll see everybody tomorrow or Thursday night. Thursday night. Frank says I so expected much better from the Mets. Me too, Frank. Me too. Great stream as usual. All right, guys. Let me get ready for that post game. I'll see everybody in a little bit.